Oh, I seen it. Yeah, hell yeah, we would love to be next. Tell your manager to send a contract. I ain't contacting your manager. I don't work for you. You right there with your manager. He works for you. Tell him to send a contract if you really want it. Because you done bluffed us like that before. With the shaking Oscar hand. We going to be at the end of the year. I think this is another pump fake. None of y'all from that side wanted to cross the street. Y'all in that boxers protection program.
Yo, why doesn't Floyd Schofield Sr. and Floyd Schofield Jr. just arrange to send a contract to Keyshawn Davis? Ladies and gentlemen, that sounds out of the blue, right? What? Why doesn't Floyd Schofield Jr. send a contract to fight Keyshawn Davis? What the hell are you talking about, MMA boxing addicts? Keyshawn Davis is done at the 135-pound division. The dude couldn't make weight and barely made weight this last Saturday against Nihir Albright, missing the first attempt, eventually making weight. Look it. Keyshawn Davis posts this today on his Instagram story and says that that Floyd Schofield Jr. can be the next fight for me. Just hit up my manager, Jay Prince. Ladies and gentlemen, Keyshawn Davis, who has called out everybody from 135 to 147. Forced to fight Nahir Albright, he claims. That Top Rank is what, the ones that they wanted it. Even though the dude got caught slipping in different interviews talking about he wanted this fight. And then bouncing back to another interview saying, I never wanted this fight. The boxing world was like, yo, you was giving us all this action, all this calling out to fight Nahir for a rematch? And now, Keyshawn Davis calls out Floyd Schofield Jr. Ladies and gentlemen, is this just off for clout? I'm going to tell you why. This has been going down for years. And I'm not just talking about the beef between Keyshawn Davis and Floyd Schofield Sr. and Jr., but the conversation about who is going to send who a contract. This has been going down for years. Keyshawn Davis has been telling Floyd Schofield Jr. and Sr. to get together, send us a contract. And Floyd Schofield Sr. is always like, yo, you send us a contract. It's just absolutely ridiculous.
To be all this tough man and be this street dude. Like everybody know Kid Austin's a good kid. I did not walk up on y'all try to fight. He did not say let's go outside.
He
So
did.
stop all that. Stop that
You woke
narrative, bro.
up on us. We
Oh,
got
hey, let me talk. Let
no.
me talk. I give
Oh,
you
you ain't gonna say
respect.
lies though.
Let me talk.
You ain't gonna say lies though. And like I said,
Ain't
we can
Floyd
have a fight.
Floyd
We can
never
fight. We don't have to
Floyd
talk.
never
To fight. You can
bro.
send a contract.
Let him cook. Let him cook,
Bro, let
coach,
me
and then
I
go
don't
back
need
and
talk,
forth.
bro.
cooking. I don't need him cooking bullshit. You can send a contract. Put the hold up on that. Talk to your man. Let's fight. Just fuck all this like you a dog. Let's prove if you a dog. I bet you he shake his head to
Bro,
the contract. It
you
ain't a
gotta promote
matter
your
of,
son
okay,
better,
build
bro.
my son up. My son got
So
300,000
Keyshawn,
followers independently.
what he's saying.
Ain't
I mean, let's sum it up. He's saying if he send a contract your way, would you be interested
No,
in the
I'm telling
contract?
But
you,
Zab, he just said that he needs to promote his son better.
because he
Oh,
walked up to our
That's what he
promoter.
said.
I told him to send us the contract.
he
He asked for
can't
the
talk to
fight,
this
and
dude. He's weird. Look at him.
John asked for the.
He can't control his
I can't
emotions. He too old for that
control
shit.
my
Like,
emotions.
calm down, my nigga, so niggas can talk.
Y'all can't talk. Like I said,
Absolutely ridiculous. The fight is there. Although the weight class situation, who the hell knows what's going to go down with that? And if this is even a fight that's possible, can Keyshawn go back to 135 to face Floyd Schofield Jr.? For what? A non-title fight? Maybe they make it a title eliminator? The winner gets Gervonta Tank Davis, the fight that Floyd Schofield Jr. has been wanting. But there's a problem. Even though this will be I think an exciting fight with Keyshawn Davis dominating Floyd Schofield Jr. Just absolutely dominating Floyd Schofield Jr. I know Floyd Schofield Sr. talks the absolute best about his son. His son can knock out Javante Tank Davis in 4 rounds. My son can knock out Nahir. My son can knock out Shakur. My son is the best in the world. I could see Keyshawn Davis beating this man. But at what weight? Y'all would have to agree to some type of catch weight. We all know Floyd Schofield Sr. is not gonna do that. What's up, Senior? Keyshawn Davis is saying send Jay Prince a contract. Just do it for bragging rights. If Keyshawn Davis doesn't accept the contract, then y'all can say that you sent a contract. We actually try to make this fight happen, but no. Keyshawn just said he's willing to fight Floyd Schofield Jr. next. I don't know how true that is, but send our manager a contract. And once again, from a year ago to now, you just heard Floyd Schofield Sr. say, no, I don't work for you. That's why you got a manager. You go tell your manager to hit us up. Floyd Schofield Sr. doesn't want this fight. He don't want this fight, ladies and gentlemen. This contract dilemma between the two is just absolutely diabolical.